welcome back to the channel. It's Sunday. No, not Sunday. It's Saturday. I'm procrastinating until now. I need to do my second run of the week, which I know is gonna be terrible. I've been sick for the past week, so we're not in any good shape or form, but we need to get started. I did sign up for the Runner app. I know this YouTuber, was it Connor? I'm not sure if that's how you say her name. She's using it, and you can set up like this running plan if you have a goal. And since I want to do 2 half marathon next year, I'm starting now. So we set up through the app a half marathon run, which will mean it's a 12-week plan. So I know my run is not until June and September, but if I start now training as if it were earlier, maybe I can improve on my time as well and my stamina. Yeah, we start that next week. I put off 2 days to begin with to run, just to get in the habit, and then if I have time and energy, we can do a third one as well. So today is just running around in my neighborhood. If I do 2.5 rounds of the path I'm thinking, it would be around 5 to 5.5K. And also the baby hair, like, what is this? What's happening? And I cannot pin it down because it's so short. I'll just leave it. Maybe my headphone will push it down a bit. And also got my bag in my pocket, so because we're gonna run by the supermarket and I need a few things. So we can do that as the end and then have like a walk home, like a cool down situation. And someone wants to go out really bad. She already been out, only on the balcony, like she don't like to be out there. We tried, she freaked out. But she is a balcony girl, but it's wet. This morning it was super frosty and it was iced, and then I let her walk out, but she likes to drink the dirty water on the balcony. And then she drags all the water on her paws inside. Yeah, so you gotta wait. You gotta wait for it to either go away or freeze. The running outfit, it's super cold and this is not matching whatsoever, but it's gonna keep me warm, so we don't care. We can be aesthetic next year. So I do have the Gymshark leggings, which I can pull up pretty high because my torso is short. I have a puffer vest and really nice inside pocket for your keys. Got a long sleeve with thumb holes and really long socks. So we're ready to get out in the cold and run. I still need like running gloves for winter and you know the head warmer thing, but right now my headphones are my ear warmer. So okay, we're back home from the run. Didn't die. It was a bit easier than 4 days ago where I was literally dying on the trip. I managed to run 5K, which was pretty decent. My pace was 5 minutes slower in total than normal, but since I had a cold, migraine, stuffy nose, it's okay. It's so fine. Now we're starting to get back into it. Next week I start on my half marathon plan. Today was just to assess where we're at, how bad is it? Which wasn't actually that bad at all. In the beginning it felt really rough, then I put the pace down and then it felt a lot smoother and easier, which is nice. I did go by the grocery store, I needed a few things and also bought ice cream just because it's weekend. I have started buying, I think I talked about this a few months ago, I think during the last year I have started to buy more plant-based ice cream because it doesn't feel so heavy on my stomach and it actually tastes pretty good. At least this brand I really like. It's from a Danish brand called Naturli' and I bought one with marzipan. Oh, let me just, this one, the pink one. So it's chocolate and marzipan, which is so nice, and it doesn't taste, it's made of oat milk, I think, and it doesn't taste like oat milk. It actually tastes like a light gelato, which is pretty nice. So I really like that one. I wanted to get the Christmas version, but they didn't have it, so we need to see that in December if I can find it somewhere else. because I really want to try that. So I'm gonna eat my ice cream as a treat before taking a shower and doing the laundry and all that stuff. And I have started watching The Hunger Games again. I went in to see the new one, which was pretty good. I really liked it. And then I thought, why not watch the old ones again? So I'm on the third movie, but the first part. I started yesterday to scroll through them pretty quickly. So I'm gonna watch some more of that, have this, and we see you at dinner. Hello, it's Sunday. Super rainy, and my neighbors are drilling in the wall, which you can hear, which is not very relaxing at home, but it's fine. That's just how it is when you live in an apartment complex. You can hear when people are drilling because the walls are concrete, so that's just what it is. But I was thinking, I have a chill day at home. I'm thinking making pancakes for lunch. I know it's not the most healthiest, but that's just what I feel like right now. And it's better you make them yourself. Then you know at least what's in it, and it's actually not that unhealthy again. And I have some fruit that I need to eat today as well. It's this time a year where you need to check it for the next year, that the payment is correct, and that if you're driving to work, you also get some financial aid, that is correct and haven't changed. Just all these things. So the taxes is correct for next year, and then when we get to around, I think before March actually, when we get to before March, we need to check the previous year that everything is correct. Otherwise you can actually end up paying back to taxes, which you don't want to do. If it's correct and maybe you have overestimated your payment, you will actually get money back, which is so much nicer. So usually I put a little bit extra on what I think I'm gonna earn. Plus, if I calculate that I get a little bit extra, my taxes will automatically be higher. And then when they do the whole checkup, when it's time to see the last year's taxes, then they can see what I did earn compared to what I did pay, and we'll get that amount of money back. And also the reason why I'm doing that is not only to avoid paying taxes back. I'm not sure what I'm earning as a personal trainer because it's so fluid. 1 month it could be nothing, next month it could be a little bit, like 500, and then it could be 3,000, and then back to nothing. So I usually put 1 month payment on top of the whole year, because I know I'm not gonna get up that high with personal training, but then I haven't put in a too low number to pay taxes back. So usually I end up getting money back because then my taxes are higher than what it should be, which is what you like, especially if you're bad at saving up, like me. And we need to start saving up from January. I'm gonna save up for a car, a used one, make my work life easier. I'll get home faster and I can sleep in longer in the morning. I'm thinking of getting a used car. I want to pay all cash, no car loan. So I only have to pay when I have the car for the gas and if something breaks on it, which is much nicer. So my goal is around 30,000 for a used car. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. As long as it can last 2 to 4 years without major issues. That is the goal, just to have something to start with. My plan is start January. I think I can save that up in a year and a half, the 30,000. So hopefully in 25, I can actually afford buying a car with no loan, no anything. So yeah, that's a plan for the next couple of years. That is also my ticket back to Aarhus because I'm not moving back to take the train again. That sucks so much. I think I spent like 4 hours every day going back and forth to work, and I'm not doing that anymore. I feel like I'm getting too old and you have to get up at 4 in the morning, and that's not possible. So car first, then we can move back to Aarhus later. So I'm not going out to travel like crazy the next year and a half. I want to save up for the car because I cannot afford both, not in this economy. So car first. Maybe a weekend trip here and there we can do, but car first. Okay, now we put all the spices out. some cardamom, some cinnamon, and vanilla sugar. Oh, vanilla sugar here, baking powder, and a little bit of salt because that just brings out the flavor a bit more. The dough is now ready. You can see it's a lot darker, not only due to the spice but the flour. So it has a lot more fiber, it's much more healthy. And then I think after I'm gonna use honey and maybe also the fruit that I have. I think I have some persimmons left. If it's not going bad, I need to check that. And it's done, perfect for pancakes. I did end up using a little bit of coffee syrup that have tiramisu flavor and honey, cinnamon, and this persimmon. I wanted to use two, but the other one tasted so powdery, and it was so weird. But this one tasted nice, so this is lunch. As you can see, I'm out. It was whether taking a nap or get out because I was feeling tired. I wanted to go to the lake before it gets too dark. And it's so muddy because it's been raining and I wore sneakers. So we're gonna go another way. Maybe not for the lake, but just a walk somehow. I haven't moved all day, so I need to get out, get some lights, get some steps in my legs. Also, this fall weather looks so pretty, and you can see people have put up the Christmas light a little by little, which is so cozy when it gets a little dark, but not so dark you can see anything at all. Okay, I finished my walk. I did 3 kilometers. I didn't go to the lake. It was too muddy, too wet, and I only wore sneakers, which was stupid. Just walked around the block. Now I'm in my deposit room. I turned this into half storage, half laundry, because the electric bill is gonna be super high this winter. Like, the prices are just going up, so I don't want to tumble dry more than necessary. Only my bed sheets, pillows, and puffer jackets. So I'm down getting some of the laundry that is dry. Okay, I zoomed out quite a lot, so the room looks longer and bigger than what it is. Some moving boxes, like whole storage in the back, laundry in the front. I have a window and a radiator, so it's actually quite dry and warm down here. So I think it would be perfect for winter. When summer comes, I will have it out on the balcony again. We're back home. Also, I did a new intro thingy. I put it in the front of this video just to make it look a little bit more nice, like the other YouTubers do. I wanted to make one for the December month, and then I figured why not make one also for every other vlog. So I did that. Let me know if you like it or not. Kept it fairly simple. Chose the same picture as the header, and then if I change that, I can change the rest. Yeah. But I'm gonna go off now, end the vlog, and start a new one tomorrow. Bye!